Hello everybody, welcome to the Slim Jim channel. Today we're going to be talking about the very basics when it comes to supplements. Okay, these are the must-have ingredients, some of which are going to be every day, some are even going to be twice a day. I know some people have this thing about taking pills, but you know what, this is what this is going to cover and you'll understand why after. So let's start with the multivitamin multi-mineral. Don't be fooled by marketing. A one-a-day vitamin doesn't exist, okay? They do, but it's a joke because you cannot have a clinical dose of vitamins or multi-mineral in one pill. You need multiple pills. There's just no way. Lowest clinical doses in a multi that I've seen was 2 in the morning and 2 at night. It goes up from there if you're an athlete or a person who needs more. For instance, I take a brand that the dose is 5 in the morning, 5 in the evening. Okay, but that's what it takes to get to that clinical level of what you need to replace in your body that's getting flushed out. The point is, a good vitamin usually requires a few more pills, more than one, that's for sure. So after that, that's the baseline, multivitamin, multi-mineral. Anybody, everybody, every day needs to be taking that to start with. No matter who you are, even if you don't work out, you should be, because your foods are missing stuff here and there. So anyway, after that, you should be taking a quality omega-3 capsule or gel cap with a high-quality fish oil complex in there, as well as an evening primrose, possibly. If a high-quality complex usually has the evening primrose in it. And the one I take, as a matter of fact, has an omega-7 in it as well. So that's the next thing, is a high-quality fish oil. At least take it at night, or some people want to take it all at once and then take it at night before you go to, after your last meal before bedtime. Is a good time to take the fats is later in the day. Carbs are usually earlier in the day, stopping those, and then fats towards the later half. So anyway, then we move into a high quality, like a whey protein isolate, okay? Shake powder. There's all kinds of flavors, or even unflavored if you want to make like smoothies or something with it, that's cool. Most people fall short of their daily protein intakes, so that's one reason why a protein powder is so important, because most people can't seem to make it up in time by eating, enough each meal and that many times. So the other thing about that is, don't fall for the marketing with the protein industry either. No soy powder for anyone, man, woman, anybody. I mean, there's hormonal reasons why you don't want to be putting levels of soy like that in your body for both sexes. So just leave it at that. You don't need to do it. You shouldn't do it. It's bad for you. Okay? Sorry for the vegans, but there's other sources of vegetable protein that are way better. Anyway, that's a story for another podcast or something, or video. The other thing about the protein powders is no weight protein concentrates, okay? Only use a high quality whey protein isolate. There are others like a casein, but those are slow digesting for like an overnight type of thing, and people with fast metabolism, youngsters trying to grow, things like that. Most people, the whey protein isolate is the best quality choice. Get yourself a shaker cup, you're gonna need it. It's the most convenient way to down it. I recommend just mixing it with water. Why raise your calories with almond milk, this, that, and the other kinds of fats, putting it in there, raising calories, when water doesn't have any. And the flavor is what the flavor from the protein powder is giving you, So after that, next I would say, my suggestion is an amino acid drink mix. They have tons of flavors as well. And the reason being, some have a mild amount of caffeine as well, similar to like 1 cup of coffee or even less, maybe towards a cup of tea. They're usually very low calorie, usually under 10 calories a serving, 5, most of them. I recommend this because people always want to flavor their water, or they're steered towards an energy drink, and those are terrible because of the chemicals in them. And, there's a nutritional benefit to the branched chain amino acids and the essential amino acids that are in these drink mixes versus commercial drink mix or drinks like energy drinks. So amino acids is the building blocks for protein. Protein is the building block for muscle. So you need to have the amino acids as well. People skip over that. And I even mentioned protein first because protein is the hardest thing for people to achieve. People can drink amino acid drink mixes and they enjoy them, so they're going to drink those frequently. Okay, lastly, I recommend a joint support formula. Once again, look for a high quality joint support formula. That's a whole nother story for another video as well. And we're going to get into those too, but just not today. Once again, mine are 10 pills a day to get that clinical dosage, 5 in the morning, 5 in the evening. But my shoulders, nothing hurts any. I'm 53 years old and, I'm doing okay. So, even if you don't have joint issues, you should be taking this to prevent anything from occurring. Okay, that doesn't mean that, I don't have a problem. I don't need to take that. Well, if you're training, if you're aging and you can't prevent it, you need to take this to kind of, supplement things that you don't get. We don't eat connective tissue and collagen and all this and that is in these things anymore. We're, doing other stuff. So that's why I recommend that. So these are a few of what I would say are the very basic beginning ingredients that you must have. From now on, you need these every day. It's just a fact of life. So, and if you take these, you won't have to get on big pharma prescription meds because, this is preventative of a lot of things. Those omega-3s keep the blood thin, it keeps it from coagulating and plaque buildup and all kinds of things. So, do your research if you don't believe me, but high quality is what I stress. You got to watch the marketing. If it's in we're not going to mention names, if it's in a big box store instead of a specialty store that carries high-end products and that are backed by reputable companies, then you should be concerned. Okay, so with that, I say have a great day. Thank you. Follow us on slimjimfitness.com. We are on Instagram at slimjim22. We're on Facebook as Slim Jim, the Slim Jim. Find our Slim Jim app on the Apple and the Android store. We're also on the MindBody app. And we're also on ClassPass on their app as well to sign up for our circuit training classes, which we're introducing now, and they're rolling out as we speak. So if you get a chance and you're in the Frankfurt area, hell, if you're anywhere near here, make the trip. We'll make it worth your while. Come on in, jump in a class, and see if you like it. Thank you. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Be healthy. Bye-bye.